We got requirements to date a woman.
Yeah. So it's this young lady that I think on on TikTok or whatever. I believe I sent it to you, but there's a video we're gonna listen to, and I'm just gonna put like her face on the screen, but we just gonna listen to the video so y'all can hear what her requirements are, which is crazy and fucking ridiculous. But
these are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least 130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make 130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make 50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. So I'm 26, I'm a baby, so yeah. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're going to be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. Have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only
be considerate.
Common sense, like. And if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. The last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
Please.
So before we go to the next one, like what do you think about her just like this 26-year-old with 3 kids?
First of all, you got your nerves.
With 3 kids.
With 3 kids. Talking about you got all these standards. Did you have standards for the other niggas that gave you a baby?
Evidently she did.
Okay. Don't try to have I'ma fix your life now. You should have thought about that before you was popping that pussy.
You said who?
You know the TV show I'ma Fix My Life?
No, I never heard of it.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll show you later. But anywho, the math is not math. And then she said that they can't be younger than her. That's how she blew me with the age of 26 with 3 kids. So they can only be from age 26 to 35.
So I wonder how old her kids are though. Like how old is her first kid?
I don't know, but she's...
Yeah, how many baby daddies she got? Like do you got like 2 baby daddies?
It don't even matter. You're 26 or 3 kids and you're single.
That is crazy.
I don't care if you got 1 baby daddy. It does not matter.
That is true.
Because either you was giving up the milk before he bought the cow, and he realized he didn't want that cow, and now you got 3 little milk monsters you got to take care of.
So since you said that, right, and you thinking about it, well, now that I'm thinking about it, if she gave up the milk, well, what'd you say? Gave up the milk before he got whatever how you
before
said
he bought the cow.
Before he bought the cow, let's just say it was 3 baby daddies. Let's say hypothetically 1 or whatever. We don't really know because she didn't say. But
don't even matter
if those 3 or that 1 got the milk before purchasing the cow. Why would you think, or why would she think that whoever comes in is going to do what the other 3 men or 1 man did
not do? Okay, because clearly the wires wasn't crossing, because if you had 1 baby daddy or 3 baby daddy, either you couldn't get it right and you kept fucking up 3 times, even though kids are a blessing, but you kept fucking up 3 times
in a row,
and then
so you struck out 3 times.
And then the second one, y'all still was fucking up because y'all was having kids so fast and not growing and knowing each other. Did she fart?
Yeah, Bella wild right now. I smell that shit too. Like,
I tried to push through it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, she wilding.
Wow.
Bro. That shit bad. That shit bad as hell, man. This is why I said they can't be in here, yo, because that shit is crazy. It's like the whole room, yo. Like, it's just, we got a candle. Look, I got a candle right here and everything.
You need to light that bitch.
They got a candle. we got from what's this shit called? B
Bath and Body Works.
Bath and Body Works, and she just this damn
Toxic.
dog just farted
You
and just
know.
blew up the whole room, man. Just take you all out of what you talking about.
I'd just lose your whole train of thought.
Golly, man, I can't. These niggas get on my nerve.
You know how you see the cartoon and it had like the little green smoke when something
all in the
stank?
air.
Man, it is
Yeah.
all in the air. Okay.
So we sorry, man. It's just that we got our Cane Corso Bella. She just pooed it and
She just crop dusted like a motherfucker.
fucked up the whole vibe. But go ahead, B.
Man,
Golly.
but yeah, that was pretty much it. Either she kept making the same mistake by choosing 3 different people and having kids by them, or she made the mistake by not growing and learning her partner before she kept giving these
But
babies.
when
Now
you-
she could have twins, she could have single children, but it's still a lot for 26.
Yeah, at that age, yeah, and to be like, look, ain't nothing wrong with having requirements. I get that, but I think her requirements are so out of bounds and just so out of reach.
Yes.
At this point, to where like I don't think even if you did find that man that had all these things that she wanted, why would he want to submit to what? Like,
I feel like you can't have all these stipulations when you coming in with a lot of baggage.
yeah, you got 3 of them.
Kids are
things.
baggage.
Yeah.
You want your whatever partner that you have to accept your kids and be responsible for them. It can't be an obligation for you to be
She said
responsible.
this nigga have an SUV with like 6.
Yeah, 6 and 9 seater. Like, gotta have 2 houses, a 6-bedroom
She said
house
you gotta have one house and about to be purchasing your second.
with 6 or 7 bedrooms, so each kid can have a
man.
room. Well, what other 4
But this
bedrooms
is at the
for?
age of 26. Just to see how like, look, like I said, nothing wrong with having requirements for dating, but in her case, it's just
Yeah.
her shit is so just. It's a that Michael Jordan reach in Space Jam. You are not getting that, lady.
It doesn't hurt to have requirements when you're bringing a easy opening, sort of say. Because if you meet with somebody, your requirements is okay. They gotta have this, they gotta have that, but you're single. You have no attachments.
Mhm.
Again, I'm not
You don't have no
bagging on the
baggage.
kids,
I mean,
but you don't have no attachments to make a person even more interested. Because if I was a guy, if you told me that you had 3 kids, you only 26, and you need me to have this, and that to be able to support you and your kids, I'm gone.
yeah, I ain't got time for you.
You better call 1, 2, or 3 daddy.
Or number 1, whichever one, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I mean,
Like, don't force a man to take care of your kids. Let him want to take care of your kids.
that's very far and few in between that a man want to take care of another man's kids.
Some people, you know,
It's not a lot of those.
yeah. But
Nobody
all right.
want to be a crash out stepdad.
Wow. Wow.
Nobody wants that shit.
Wow.
But look,
Part 2.
It's a part 2 to this too. So let's play Shorty part 2, man.